My name is Richard Landry. I'm the architect of the property at 1480 Coronado Mar, and I'm here to talk to you guys about what we did. We were contacted by our client Ron Fleury to design his dream home. Ron had acquired this amazing piece of land. Although it didn't come without any complexity, we had a ton of fun working with him. So the step that we went through was actually to sit down with him and understand his program, his lifestyle. It was the house for him and his family. So when we do this, we approach it with a lot of care. What we looked at, first of all, from a geological standpoint, it is a complex piece of land. We work with Gary Morris and his team to make the site very, very stable. The second was to take advantage of the views the best that we can. So as in master planning the entire site, we're facing the views. We have great view from the Queen's Necklace to Point Dume. Most of the rooms in this house benefit from these great views. For Ron, it was important to have mainly a one-story home. So what we did with him is he has the master on the first floor, and the master is in this corner of the site over here where you have the best views, you have the sunset views, you see all of Point Dume, you're also facing the ocean. And one of the unique features about the master suite for Ron was to have a swimming pool right off of the master suite. So we have a private swimming pool with an infinity edge and a spa where you can access that directly from a covered loggia, from the master bedroom, and from his bathroom. We have on the opposite side, we have the kids wing. So we had several kids bedrooms. We also had a kids playroom in that side over there. So if you have teenagers, that's a great house where the kids have full privacy and the parents have their side, which is also fully private. What we did then, from a sense of drama, as you come up, you have in the center of the house, you come up to the front door, it opens up to this amazing round room. That's the great room, and that room has, again, incredible views to the ocean. It opens up to a covered loggia. From that room, you have a beautiful walk behind bar. That room also feeds into the library. You can easily access the theater from that space, and then the whole kitchen wing and the formal dining room. So the house has a great flow. All these rooms we're talking about now have a view to the ocean. And there's a second large pool. It's a round pool that is actually designed to look like a fountain. So the pool has a spa in the center, and with fountain jets that will come out of it. This is an axis with one of the kids' room and the east side of our home. So you can have some entertainment area over here with outdoor barbecue, a very, very large lawn. Then there's another side that's much more private, again with a large lawn. We have a full basement, and we have a large subterranean parking garage that should easily house 15 cars. We even have a car wash bay in there. We also have two separate units. Each of those units have their own bathrooms and kitchenette. We also have a catering kitchen. So if you have a large function, the catering company can come in, use the catering kitchen, and serve either upstairs directly to the kitchen, or they can serve to the backyard. We have extra storage spaces in the basement. We have all the mechanical spaces, so it's a very generous space that we have down there. Talking about the exterior of the house was really influenced by Tuscan villas, so it's a more formal footprint, and the entire house was clad in stone with an Italian tile roof. Very, very classic, very timeless, actually. Now, some people are asking us, what happens if you buy the house and you want to make some changes to it? We often go through that process. And in this case, if somebody wants to work within the actual footprint, we don't anticipate any real problems. Problems are usually when somebody wants to make the house bigger, the footprint bigger, we would have to go through a lengthier process. Not that we will be denied that process, but if somebody says, well, the house is too big for us, we want to make it a little bit smaller, that is not a problem. If somebody wants to go in and usually change some of the architectural detailing of the house, we should be able to do that also. And if there are some inside changes to the floor plan itself, that also is real easy to do. Of course, we would have to rework on the working drawings and whatever changes to the floor plan, and we would develop all the architectural interiors with the client. and make it their own.